It's Make It Monday. I'm so glad that you're here. And tonight, in case you didn't see, we are making a delicious spinach pesto. So, there's a couple things that I want to ask you. One, do you like pesto? Because I remember I'm like kind of a selective eater. I don't like to say picky. I think selective sounds nicer. I'm a selective eater, and spinach is something that I like, but like basil, garlic, some of those stronger flavors, I'm not usually really a fan of. But this wonderful friend of mine in graduate school, Erica Lauterbaugh, who's a fantastic cook, in case you didn't know, she made me pesto one time and it was delicious and I was so surprised, and she told me all the garlic that was in it and I could not believe that I liked it. And you'll be really proud of me because my taste buds have matured and I like a lot of things like that now. And so when I saw this recipe, it's not mine. I adapted it from someone else, and I think her name is Anne McElvoy. I don't know how to say her name, but I know that her pesto is really good. I adapted it for ingredients that I had here, and I made it about a month ago, and it's delicious, and I really love it. It's really good on pasta, also really good on like whole wheat toast with avocado on it, but like pasta with shrimp in it, I've heard is really good with that. I don't like shrimp, but have at it if you do. So I just want to tell you the equipment that you need is a food processor. And we don't have a working food processor, unfortunately. Ours just broke kind of recently. So we're using our baby Brezza. Have you seen one of these before? It is the best baby gift. Like if you know someone who's expecting, there's two things that you should be getting them. One is a baby Brezza, because you can make your own baby food so easily. You put the vegetables in and it steams it and blends it for you all on its own. It's really awesome. We use it all the time. So I'm going to use it for this pesto recipe. The other thing you should be getting those people who are expecting is gentle baby oil, because it smells really nourishing. It's good for stretch marks. It has a really calming scent. So it's good for labor, delivery, use in the baby's nursery. It's really great for massage oil for baby and for mom. And it's just really fantastic. So baby Brezza, gentle baby oil. Okay, the second thing I wanted to ask you, I asked you if you liked pesto. The other question is, are you letting fear of misusing essential oils keep you from actually using them in your daily life? I have been in that boat, and if that's you, I just want to challenge you to find reliable ways to research and to use good quality oils. It's really true in the oil industry that you get what you pay for, and we always joke about friends don't let friends buy their oils at the grocery store or at the drugstore. So we just recommend Young Living oils. And if you're one of those people who are kind of afraid of misusing them, I think that's a healthy fear. These are really potent, concentrated oils, but I genuinely believe that they have really great healing properties and aromatherapeutic properties. And Young Living has done something crazy, and they've labeled all their oils. And they tell you how to use them safely so that you can use them as directed. And when oils are used as directed for their intended purposes, when they're diluted properly, you're not going to have trouble. So check your labels of your oils if you don't use Young Living, because if there's an expiration date on there, that's not okay. Young Living oils are all completely pure, 100%, and oils should not expire. So if you have an expiration date on your oils, it's not a good sign. The oils that we're going to be using tonight are Lemon Vitality and Basil Vitality. Young Living has an entire line of oils that are the Vitality line. They have been ruled by the FDA as generally safe for consumption. So like other foods that you consume, it's that level. And again, you want to use them like as directed, but we're doing lemon and basil. You've heard me talk a ton about lemon. It's for real a staple around here. The smell makes our house smell clean even when it's not, so that's always a plus. It has great detoxifying properties, full of antioxidants. We love it in ice water, super refreshing, has helped us consume less caffeine when we can have ice water with a drop of lemon in it. I've used it in my daily face serum. But we're using it to make our pesto taste amazing tonight. So the other one is basil, and it has a really wonderful fresh scent. When it's inhaled, can help those pounding heads that you have that come with light sensitivity. It can help if you have any bugs of your respiratory system or with your ears, and it can help with improving mental exhaustion. So that's really great to have around, and it's also a muscle relaxant. So it has a lot of really great properties that I did not know about basil until we got ours. By the way, never ever put drops of oil in your ear if you're having like an ear situation. And also do your research, like I said, before you start using a new oil. You want to check a reliable resource, make sure that you don't have any contraindications. Please remember that I'm not your doctor, and that I'm just making suggestions to you based on how we use our oils and how they've been effective for us. Do you have a question? What? My producer's checking in with me. What do you want me to do? Okay. My producer just came in to make sure I didn't forget something, so he did. And sorry that my phone is buzzing so much. I have a family member that had some exciting news that my phone is just going off a lot about. So it's like I'm getting to celebrate every time. I'm excited about that. Okay, so you're going to want to get your spinach out. It takes 1.5 cups of spinach, and since our food processor itself is broken, I'm just doing a little bit at a time. But you're going to put in 1/2 teaspoon of minced garlic and a total of 1.5 cups of spinach, and then 1/4 cup of Parmesan that my producer so skillfully shredded for me. So I'm going to put that into our baby brezza. Do any of you guys have the baby brezza? Seriously, it's so awesome. We really love it. And then you're going to mix those things together in the food processor until it's well blended. So that's what I'm going to do. Sorry, that's a little bit noisy. Okay, and once it's blended, then you're going to get your 1/2 cup of olive oil, and you want to put in 1 drop of basil into the olive oil and 1 drop of lemon. This can also apparently be delicious if you have black pepper oil on stock, which we do not, but you can add that too, and it's supposed to be really yummy. So you're going to take the oils that are mixed together and put it right in. And if you have a properly functioning food processor, then you should be able to pour it in while the mixture is blending, but I don't have that luxury. So I'm just going to do it like a little bit at a time. And blend until it's a like really beautiful, pasty, not too thick, not too chunky consistency. Okay. A little bit more oil. Okay. And mine says that it's a really great consistency already, so that's really great. Sorry that it's beeping at you. Okay, so you can actually save this in the freezer. It freezes really well. This makes about, I think it's about 8 ounces of pesto, and I like it just on plain noodles. It's really, really delicious. So be sure that you tag a friend that likes pesto, and let me know how you've been using your oils. And if you have any questions, I would just love to help you. I just really want to help overcome like the stigma that I feel like oils sometimes have, that they're like dangerous or hazardous to your health. If you're one of those people who are like not sure if they're safe or not sure how to use them, please let me know so that I can help you, because I applaud the caution, but I wish that more people applied it to like our everyday chemicals that we're putting on ourselves, and you might not even be aware of it, like in your cosmetics or things like that, in your household cleaners especially too. So thanks so much for being here, and I'm really looking forward to the rest of the month too. Be watching for the upcoming recipes. Let me know when you enjoy your pesto. It's like this beautiful, can you see this beautiful green color? I have a couple more leaves. Like I said, since it's not like a true food processor, I have to like do it a few times for it to be the right consistency, but it's really awesome. So I'm excited for you to try it. Have a really great week, and I will see you next Monday night.